live.
That's it. We live.
For another Monday night, episode 41.
Man, I really should have taken on trying to learn each number in Spanish so I could have said it in Spanish every episode, but it's a little too late for that. Way too late for that. That nice little tagline.
How you say 49 in Spanish?
41.
49ers.
I didn't even say 49ers, but you already tripping. I'm good.
Did she just say 49ers?
You disrespecting me now.
Yeah.
Giving people time. Y'all come on, get in the building. Giving the people time. Where the people at?
Yeah, I'm in here.
We got something to talk about today, man. So y'all go ahead, get the people in. And even if you're watching on the back end, on the rewatch, when we go for a rewatch, we're giving you time to get your people in the house, to share this with your friends, and let them know that they talking some good stuff today.
That's what I'm about to watch. I don't know what you watching today, child, but
I know it's a game on right now, but listen, y'all, come in the house. Y'all know how we do it.
I know we're gonna talk about the game in the background. We got it playing.
Come on, y'all, tune in. That was amplified about that. Good little play, huh?
Boy, Stroud about to get out there. Is he gonna get him one?
The people at, the people in, the people not.
Man, had no passing touchdowns first game. I mean, he should go out there tonight, though, for like two, 3 of them. Yeah,
nah. Alrighty, what we at? We're almost 5 minutes in, so we're gonna kick off, y'all. Y'all being whomever. For episode 41 of Discussions Konversations, we're going to start it off today talking about an incident that occurred on August 23rd.
Right here.
We as a community, as a city, as a county, whatever, just been privy to it this past Thursday. But on August 23rd, 2025, Orange County deputies responded to a home invasion in Pine Hills. They were informed that a homeowner had fired at some people who were trying to rob them, essentially. Police respond, well, deputies respond. Once the deputies respond, hey sis, hey.
What's up, Dave?
Once the deputies responded, it occurred that as soon as they got up to the door, one of the officers accidentally fired his weapon. Bullet goes through door, grazes the man in the leg, so on and so forth. I guess the main thing is how, because it's, for one thing, well, there's two things about this. Because one, in the body cam footage after it happens, you can hear from dispatch saying, kill the radio lines, don't say anything on the radio.
Yeah.
A lot of people are shocked that they didn't hear turn your body cam off, all kind of things. again, this happened August 23rd. We just found out about it last Thursday.
Almost a month ago.
So there are a lot of issues in it. As an officer, how do you accidentally discharge a firearm when y'all have so much firearm training, so on and so forth,
bro,
that y'all have to do?
Intense training.
So it's a weird one, because again, like, it's so much going on in regards to the officer himself was a black man.
Yeah.
Pine Hills is a predominantly black neighborhood.
So for all this to be
The man
going
that
on,
got hit was a black man.
Pretty sure it's safe to assume the intruders were black intruders.
So it really raises a huge question, one, about the safety of people, because again, these officers are supposed to have so much training and knowledge that goes into their day-to-day jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So again, how does an accidental discharge happen for somebody who, from what I know, be having 60 hours of gun safety training a month?
Man, you supposed to eat, sleep, breathe gun safety. I mean, y'all set up y'all tents and do all of this to talk about gun safety, the importance of gun safety.
Yeah, T.
What's about to, and then to go out there and that happens, it's just like, man, like, I don't even know how, bruh. I mean, we saw the news report. They said that he's on administrative duties right now. So it's safe to assume, bro. I don't know. Do you think we would see him back out there?
Yeah.
Again? So administrative duties is not gonna be his income. He
only on administrative duties until the end of the investigation. And realistically, again, because, I mean, the body cam footage that we saw was just a little tad bit of what really happened. They instantly put him in a car and told him just sit there. So everything after that, I mean.
That too, man. Like, after you notice you shot him, like, ain't nobody calling for no bus. Like, hey, man, let's get
nobody called for ambulance immediately.
Let's get an ambulance down here, man. Let's get some. We obviously need it.
None of the steps that are supposed to be taken in order to effectively help this man is being taken.
So are the officers that were around and in the vicinity, are they going to face some type of repercussion? Because again, from what we saw, everybody was like in a shock, in a daze, in like what just happened. But y'all supposed to be ready to respond. Like, okay, this done happened. Now let's jump in action. Let's get an ambulance down here. Like, everybody just still trying to.
I think the biggest blunder in it all is the police union. And that means, because there was just an officer in some county here in Florida. They have a black sheriff. I don't remember what county it is, but there's some county here, sheriff is a black man, head sheriff. And he fired one of his deputies because there was a situation that occurred, and because the deputy, I don't even think this deputy was involved in what actually happened, but he was around it, and because he didn't effectively do what he should have done with the training and knowledge that they have, he was fired. The issue that occurs now is the police union is saying, I mean, yeah, you can say he could have helped, he could have did this, he could have did that, but how you fire him for not doing it? It's not like him not doing anything brought harm to the person.
Okay, because that's really what they look at.
In a sense,
was it harm? Was it more harm brought onto him?
Because realistically, once that man once he walked outside and they realized that the bullet had only grazed his leg in the first place, like, that alone is like, I ain't gonna say what do we need to call the police for, but what do we need to call the police for?
Yeah,
you're literally walking out of here.
If you were seriously injured by this bullet, hitting your thigh, grazing your thigh, then you wouldn't be limping out of here talking about something. You shot me, like pleading your case. And again, not downplaying it, but that is obviously why they probably didn't rush into like no immediate like, but this man walking.
Yeah, but because again, that's where the issue lies. Like, yes, I'm walking, but again, I've been shot.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what
yeah,
should matter at the end of the day is what action was. This man was just shot by a deputy. He walking. I don't care nothing about that. He was shot
by a sheriff's deputy. Like, so it's those things that make, for one, this is about to be one of the biggest lawsuits in the state of Florida, in the history of the state of Florida.
Oh yeah, them people will not be staying in Pine Hills for long.
This is going to be one of the biggest lawsuits, if not the biggest lawsuit in the history of the state of Florida.
Because again, this man called because he needed help, bro. That lawyer about to tear this. They probably not even gonna let it go to trial. They're probably gonna settle out. But a lawyer would tear that case up. This man called for help. And
well, technically, there would be no trial for it to go to because it would be a civil case.
Yeah, that's true.
So that,
bro, they're gonna
sue. They're gonna sue two different people, or maybe even 3 or 4 different people. One, they're suing Orange County.
100%.
2, they're suing Orange County sheriffs.
Mm-hmm.
3, they're going to sue the actual sheriff's deputy.
Yeah, the actual officer that.
Or his insurance company, so on and so forth, because officers have to have some kind of insurance for these kind of situations. Like that. So they're going after all of that. And each one of these people is going to have to settle, essentially. Mm-hmm. Orange County's going after because Orange County Sheriff's Department is a DBA of you.
Yeah. That's the whole reason.
Which means, therefore, y'all hired him.
Yeah. Y'all Orange County, y'all hired them. Y'all employer, like employee relationship. So yeah,
y'all provide the money in which pays them.
Yep. That training that he was supposed to get, y'all provided that training. Like, these were things that ultimately were in place to prevent, and still it all happened. So, man, I just hope the county ready to pay. I just hope all of that is ready to happen, because at the end of the day, they not gonna get away with this one.
It's no way to, man.
Yeah, ain't no way.
There's no way to. Honestly, even the cover up that they've started, in a sense, because again, why are we hearing about this
almost a month later? 2.5, 3 weeks.
That don't even make sense, bro. That don't even make sense.
Why wasn't this breaking news? Why wasn't this something that we turned on and was like, whoa, deputy involved shooting?
That doesn't make sense, bro.
So y'all immediately went into cover-up mode. Y'all immediately went into, okay, let's see what we can do, because, again, this was something that should have been brought to our attention the day it happened.
And then again, watching the camera, body cam footage, I don't even think they like clearly announced themselves to be like, Orange County Sheriff, open the door, yada, 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 yada.
Because I think, and that's what bro was saying. Bro says you said something about open the door, or something that he was saying as he was walking out. Like, you
said open the door. I opened the door. Like,
yeah.
He knew that he called the police already. Like,
and they obviously knew when they got to the scene, Drip, because dispatch told him it was already shots fired.
And I'm pretty sure he stayed on the phone and said they are gone.
Yeah.
Da, 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 like,
the homeowner is armed. Like, so y'all knew all of these things, but again, he called the police. So, like, where were y'all mindset where was the mindset even going into it? Like, he didn't say that they were actively in the home.
I don't know, man. This is one of those. This is a very questionable situation.
Yeah.
Very questionable situation.
Like we just said, bro, just because of the simple fact of how long it took to even get out to the media. that already start the whole question train from right there. Like, okay, what's that about? What?
Bro, this is about to be one of the biggest settlements in Florida law enforcement history.
Okay, so when you say law enforcement history, that still got a question.
Lot 43 official gang. Yo,
the kid that died on that ride at the Orlando Eye. Mm-hmm. Him and his family, his dad and mom both settled for like over $300 million a piece.
But that was with the company that made the
ride,
thing.
right?
Yeah, that was with the company that made the ride.
So my question was going to be: are we going to see triple digit settlements for this, or where we going to land at?
What? Nah, no, because it grazed them.
Yeah, that was another thing too, bro. Like
it grazed them. But again, you shot me. There's still.
And that's what the whole
case
gonna be.
There's still a mental aspect that happens. There's a PTSD that happens from all of this. I already shot at somebody today. So that's already going to be going through my mind. Now, on top of that, I got shot.
After I called for help?
That's what's going to get him, if there is triple digits, that's what's going to get him to triple digits. But because he didn't lose his life.
Yeah, bro.
He didn't lose a limb. He literally left the hospital the same day. And that's what the that's what the defense for state of Florida, FDLE, Orange County Sheriff Department, whoever gets sued, that's what's going to be their defense. He literally left the same day.
And God forbid.
Ain't no medical expenses, nigga.
God forbid he left the same day and then they got footage of him
going at the club,
doing stuff the next couple of days. Because just like when you get in a car accident, they tell you, hey, bro, sit your behind down now. Don't be seen on camera doing nothing crazy, because all that can get used against you.
But the difference is, the huge difference in it, for accidents, there's so many things that you got to go through, so many legal things. You got hurdles, jumps, loophole, all of that you got to go through. This is clean and cut. There's body cam footage.
Yeah, multiple angles of body cam footage. You got the one we saw. Obviously, brother had his on that was on the other side.
And again, because they know he got grazed, I don't need to sit down. Y'all already acknowledged I left the hospital the same day.
Yeah.
So I don't need to sit down for shit. Y'all shouldn't have shot me.
So this is one of those, it's the principle in it.
Yes and no. Because had it's crazy because I have the experience of it. Had he been in a car that was hit by Orlando Police Department or the Orange County Sheriff's Department, like how I was in an Uber going to Pizza Hut the one day, boom, smack me, so he would have had so much more of a battle in order to get to where he got to get to. Because even though there's an accident that happened, any kind of vehicle accident, it's easy to say, oh, he was doing this when he shouldn't have been doing it, or I was doing this and he did this, or they saw me pulling out, they didn't acknowledge me. It's easy to say all of that.
Because you can easily turn and flip those stories.
Easily.
He said, she said quickly. But in something
like
this.
Even with the dash cam, it's easy to say shit like that. Yeah. Oh, you could see that he saw me, but you don't know what he saw.
You don't know what he saw. You can't see inside this person's car and saw what they was looking at to know what they was doing. You don't have all those details.
But in this case,
it's a lot different.
Where there's a weapon of mass destruction, as they would call them, because for a car that ain't as detrimental, as bad as so on and so forth.
As somebody having a gun,
but a gun, they could easily argue. Prosecutors could easily argue, had the officer's gun been 2 inches higher, it could have hit this artery. Had it been 2 inches lower, or
and I feel like they gonna argue that they gonna argue, period. This man could have died.
This man literally.
Like, no matter how, bro, that
It don't
is
matter
gonna be
where
the-
y'all hit him. It don't matter if he
Bro.
left the same day. Bro, y'all could have killed this man.
Drew, do you feel like even if he wouldn't have got grazed and the bullet just would have went in the house, they still would have been?
Yeah, it would have still been $1 million
This
lawsuit.
man could have died.
That would still been $1 million lawsuit, bro.
Because ultimately, this bullet could have. Because as we heard from watching the body cam, it was screams in the house. So it was other people in the house.
Yeah. Y'all could have hit anybody. And any other time a gun goes off, first thing here, shots fired, shots fired. None of that happened.
None of that happened. And that's supposed to be y'all immediate instinct is to get on there and announce. And
None
let it
of
be
that
known
happened.
That shots were fired. What I'm just trying to see what made them like what made them draw their gun anyway.
Because because of the type of call that it was, that's technically what they should have done.
Okay.
There was a firearm involved, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Even if they say the intruders are gone, you don't know if the intruders came back or not as a police officer.
Yeah, you don't
so
know.
you're going into this situation with your gun drawn because you know there's a firearm
You going
involved.
into it blind, so best thing you can do is protect yourself.
Not even you're going blind, but not even going blind. Like even if you got all the details, the first thing they tell you in your training in that situation is to keep your gun out.
Yeah.
Because it ain't no telling even if, like I said, you know all the details, you know he done killed all the people, ain't nobody alive no more.
Yeah. I mean, because they go to most scenes with their guns drawn anyway. I mean, that's...
Because you don't know what you're combating against, even when you know what you're combating
They
against.
go to a domestic dispute, they gonna have their guns drawn. Like, a car break in. Like, it's just certain instincts to where their training is...
To have your weapon.
How your weapon out.
In response to the type of call that it is.
And because that call was an obvious intruder call, shots fired, all of these different details, okay.
In any situation that you see like that, you'll always see an officer with their
you
gun
always
out,
see
walking
their gun
up to
out.
the situation, whatever it may be. Unless, watch this, unless they're in a white neighborhood.
Yeah. Because, I mean, boy, they definitely was going to have them things out in Pine Hills.
Because going into Windermere or going into the country had Ocala, Osceola County,
Yeah.
backwoods, all of that, had one of them white people calling and said, hey, there was just somebody that tried to break into my house. I shot at them. Them people not pulling up with their guns drawn.
No, man.
They pulling up with detectives and
And I was about to
investigators.
say, with clipboards and cameras to take pictures, gather evidence, get your statement.
Come on, man.
All of that. But here, it's like, guns drawn, let's go. We ready to go. We got it. What we need to do.
It's a shaky one. Honestly, especially with, obviously it happened before the Charlie Kirk situation because it happened August 23rd.
Yeah.
But hearing about it a day, 2 days after that situation, it goes back to the thought of gun safety.
Yep.
That this still, even though it ain't got nothing to do with a gun being in the wrong hands,
Yeah.
well, it might be, being that he ain't know how to hold it,
I'm about to say,
obviously.
he obviously
but
has no safety training.
gun control, so on and so forth. Does every officer need a gun? Do you have to have a gun in order to be a police officer?
Yeah. What's made the standard of a police officer is, okay, they got to have a gun.
Let's be a buck 100. Back in the day, they weren't. As we know from the pictures we've all seen and all of this, back in the day, all you had was a nightstick and a walkie-talkie. Just
Flashlight, boy.
In a flashlight, just like goddamn mall security now.
Yeah. Then as time developed and as things went on, we start adding all these other weapons. Now y'all got all kind of stuff in your trunk and in your console next to you, and it's like, good God, you need all this to be a police officer?
And it's understood because a lot of people would say, of course they have guns because we have guns. Why would you not give them a weapon to protect themselves if we got weapons to protect ourselves? Mm-hmm. But again, does every situation require a gun? Like a lot of times, yes, a lot of situations are split-second decisions in which they pull their firearms out, in which they use their firearms, so on and so forth. But a lot of times, if you had the proper training to de-escalate the situation, if you had the proper training in order to not necessarily negotiate, but to talk to somebody.
Yeah. Be able to control the situation, control the environment. Like that's where that training should come in at, because if you got all that proper training, then you should be able to go into not every situation, but some situations and just be able to de-escalate it based off of that training. But if you going into it knowing that at the end of the day, man, I got this thing on my hip that no matter what situation I go into, I got this. That's how some of them really think, Drew.
That's tough, man. Jeez. All right, guys, moving on. Well, guess we're talking to ourselves. All right, ourselves moving on. Shit. Would you rather's in our hypotheticals? This is for the TikTokies, the TikTokers. This is for social media, all of that good stuff. So realistically, this ain't even for y'all, even if you is tuned in now, because it's too late. It's for TikTok. Here we go.
It's too late. It's for TikTok.
So would you rather the truth revealed versus privacy kept? Would you pay $250,000 to force every lie you've ever told to be revealed publicly, or live the rest of your life never being able to lie again, even small white lies? Personally, I'll take the $250,000. I know a lot of the lies I've told are to people I don't fuck with no more anyway.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter. They can be revealed. I don't give it.
Ain't like it's something that you got to worry about.
Or never be able to lie, because you need a small little white lie.
I'm about to say white lies are like,
yeah, bro, them shoes look good. Like, you need that every now and then. Like
I mean that, and then white lies can even come into like simple jokes that you make, or just simple stuff like, oh yeah, man, I did this, and I don't know, yeah, that 250, man. Go ahead and do that 250, man. Whoever I done lied to, hey.
I'm telling you, Auntie Ree, like, I'll take it.
Just
and again, a
ahead,
lot of people that I know, not even that I know, a lot of lies I've told in general are just to people I don't even talk to or converse with anymore. So
to be sitting up here and worried about that lie coming out of them is like,
I'm gonna tell you, 65% of the lies I've told in my life have been to that fuck nigga.
You said 65.
A nigga need $5, $10, man. I ain't got it. Knowing I'm sitting on $500, $600. Like,
yeah.
nah, I ain't got $5, bro. I ain't got $10.
And those quote unquote white lies.
The little white lies, like, that's like 65% of the lies I've ever told in my life. I'm just be honest.
Because he was asking for money 100% of the time. So.
Come on, like money or something.
Something.
Can I get something to eat? No, nigga. What?
Y'all cooking over there today? Cooking over here. You stay with your mama? Like, what is going on?
What are you about to do? Ride over here? Bitch, if you don't walk in your mama room and ask her to make you something to eat. That's like 65% of the lies I've ever told. So, yeah, I'm fine with that.
He said, I'm fine with that.
I can let that ride for a while. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 250.
Is that every time I tell like a few lies, like whatever, like, or is it just like one time ever? Because, I mean, if I could do it every 5 or 6 years, let's go.
Let's go. Load me up. Give me the 250.
What?
Give me the 250.
If I can if I can do that like every 5, 6 years, bro, I'll make sure I don't tell bad, like really, really, really bad lies, so that when it's revealed of the lies I told, like people won't be like, oh, this nigga. They'll just be like, I can understand that.
Okay, I can respect that.
Because again, like I'm talking about lies like how this outfit look, and I'd be like, oh no, that'd be a 5, Brody. Like if it's those kind of like, because those are lies I tell within the 5 years.
Okay.
Once I realize like every 5. I get to tell lies, and then I reveal them and get 250,000. I'm gonna make sure my lies ain't bad, bro.
Yeah, you keep track of the lies.
Yeah, I'm not finna tell no like a motherfucker be like, oh bro, can you come to my birthday party? I'm like, nah, man, my dog just died, and yada 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 yada. Like,
got to say them lies.
Or, nah, man, I can't do that because I got this lined up already.
You just got to tell that person no or go. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
Cause when they find out in 5 years, that's why you ain't come to their party. Cause you understand the bed that night.
Come on, bro. So I might as well go ahead and say, hey, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it. I ain't gonna be able to make this one.
So I could take them 5 years. I'll take them 5 years.
I'm telling you, I'll take them 5.
If we could do it like that. I every 5 years, I go to the room that I'm supposed to go to, like it's a show or some shit. I go to the law room, and I'll just go sit at the law room and just be like, all right, guys, here we go.
What we got today.
And they'll like sit and play every lie you told, and you gotta be like, and they be like, why'd you tell that lie?
I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time to be going through no rows of lies. Then why you told it?
Because it says
I'm about to be lying to you, telling you why I lied about that, because I'm probably not gonna remember.
Hey, every lie you ever told will be revealed in public. Even if you ain't got to explain it, but you just got to sit in the room and just while it's playing, broadcasting to the world. Like, because it say public, you're revealed. So you gonna sit like this one night, and all your lies is gonna be playing.
Damn, they play in your own voice, or like they just gonna like read them out with like an AI voice.
Like TPOG announcements. And now, if you would like to get baptized, make sure that you call us today, 407-223-9060. If you would like to be baptized, baptism is the ultimate show of confession of faith. Before you go through it, you have to go. Baptism. Make sure you sign up today. And now, please welcome our praise and worship team.
Yeah, taking the wrong elements and applying them in the wrong places.
That bitch was like, parents, please remember, no food, no drinks, no electronics for children in the sanctuary during service.
I'm like, what?
Thank you. And now, please welcome our praise and worship team.
I think it was that when they really just threw me. I'm like, okay, wait. Not the stretch before the truth flow.
I'm telling you, I get right in that room. I'm like, all right, here we go. Trying to tell these folks what I've been lying about.
Get the truth out.
Let's go ahead and lie. Tell these folks what I've been lying about these last couple years or so. Unlimited books or unlimited music. Free access to every book ever published or every song ever made. Only one. Which do you choose?
Probably gonna go music.
Tough one. I'll probably go books because, Apple Music don't cost too much anyway.
Yeah, you technically got every access to every song right then and there.
Yeah. So if a motherfucker be like, oh my God, bro, you got to go read The Pursuit of Happiness. You ain't got to pay $50 to go get a goddamn soft cover version of that bitch.
That's probably what it costs. That's probably what The Pursuit of Happiness costs. Okay. I like that. That's a good theory too. You got streaming, man. It is really kind of already.
I got free access to music now if I go right here on this app that I'm on called YouTube.
Yeah, you really got free access to music. Unreleased music, stuff that ain't on Apple Music and Spotify. That's true. That's a very weird question now that you break it down like that. Because you got YouTube. That's the ultimate source for every song ever made.
See, but if you live life like me, you really can't live with commercials and shit. So really,
yeah. And you get YouTube Premium though.
You gotta pay for it then, so it ain't free music.
Yeah. Okay. So you can choose one. Teleport anywhere in the world once, or travel back in time once, but you can't change your own past. I'm gonna get back if I teleport anywhere. I teleport back too, or that thing say one time use, and it has that in letting us know one time.
I'm gonna teleport anywhere in the world. Because if I can't change my past, what the fuck am I going back for?
Yeah, that's what my mind was kind of thinking. Is like, what am I going back in the past to just like see what, like just see it again, or like what like I might be watching it. Like, no, let me teleport.
Yeah, nah, that's stupid.
Let me get somewhere real quick.
That dumb as That's so stupid. Yeah, nah, yeah. I'm going anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world once? Let's go.
I go to like Cambodia or something. No, not Cambodia, but I go somewhere exotic. I just like teleport to Dubai and just stay there forever.
Yeah, Dubai, Tokyo. Yeah,
No, I heard they're racist over there. I'll go to Dubai.
They racist in Tokyo.
Yeah, in the continent of Asia.
Wow.
China. Well, they say this is what TikTok should say. They say that black people are loved in China. In Tokyo, they're like racist to people in Tokyo. In Japan, they're racist to black people. South Korea, I think they love black people in South. Like, it's like weird.
They got a
Yeah.
little love hate.
But in China, for sure, they love black people in China.
Yeah, I mean, we know that because they love Kobe.
Yep.
They love LeBron. They love Mike. Like, they love basketball. They love our athletes in general in China. So we know they gon'. Yeah, okay. So I ain't going to Tokyo then, because why the hell I'm gonna teleport somewhere that I'm gonna be looked at as an outcast as soon as I arrive?
Mm-hmm.
The big tall ass nigga.
Nigger.
That is how they say it.
Right, nigger. Nigger.
Would you rather lose your sense of smell or lose your memory of one entire year? Your choice. Which year?
I'll be honest with you. I've already lost a few years of my memory.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I guess you can just take one of them years that's like real cloudy for me and just go ahead and wipe that one clean on out.
One of those is a hat toss. That one's a hat toss. I'd take either one of them, honestly.
Well, losing your sense of smell?
Yeah, I'd take either one.
For the rest of your life?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because
realistically, if you lose your sense of smell, 9 times out of 10, you eat more foods. So, I mean.
Yeah, that's very true. You can do a lot more. You lose your sense of smell because there's a lot of. Look, I just said it. Smell.
People probably actually use public restrooms if they couldn't smell.
But I'm just thinking about the things that's like, man, that opens up the world. Yeah, I think
I'd probably eat seafood because I can't smell it. Like, it's a hat toss of which one I'd take. Because realistically, the reason why smell is like 70% of what you actually taste when you're eating food.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I ain't got no sense of smell.
Because, like, right now, it's like, I don't, like, what do I smell? Nothing. So, if you took that away, it's like other sense would be heightened.
Yeah, they always say when you take one sense away, all your other senses are heightened. So, a lot of blind people, they can hear better than, they say blind people can hear like dogs, low key.
And Stevie Wonder be hearing all them jokes they be whispering about.
Shit, like, same as for somebody that's deaf. They could, a lot of times they can see or feel better.
Boy, they bitching probably nuts.
They could probably smell across the room or some shit. Like,
they can smell what's going on upstairs and downstairs.
You feel
they
me?
stay in the apartment.
Motherfucker can't taste nothing. They can smell everything in the world though. Like, so oftentimes it's when one sense goes away, all your other senses are heightened.
Oh yeah, so I take that. Let me take that sense of smell.
Now, if my sense of smell goes and I hear more, I'd be upset. 9 times out of 10, the sense that'll be heightened is the sense that communicates with it most. So it'll probably be your sense of taste that's heightened more.
I hope it's my taste or my eyes, boy. You take my nose, and now my vision is like 20/20. But it'll probably definitely be that mouth them taste buds gonna change.
Hey, your taste buds are gonna like open up so much. You're gonna be able to taste everything. And so if something is actually good, you'll know if it's good.
Yeah, I'm about to say you would,
because a lot of times smells may defer you from eating something. So if you no longer have the sense of smell to defer you, if you eat it, onions. The reason people don't like onions is because they smell horrible.
Yeah.
But you use onion powder because you know the taste of onions is good. So if I can't smell them, I'm eating them of them.
I'm gonna be more likely to go ahead and eat them then at that point.
Now, me personally, I don't like that crunchy shit, so I wouldn't. But again, it would be very easy to eat something versus barley. It'd be very easy to eat one thing versus another one now because you can't smell it. Curry.
Cilantro too.
So cilantro ain't that bad smell wise. Cilantro smells like a mint sometimes.
Well, what's the one? That's the one that people say tastes like dish
soap. Yeah. It don't have a bad smell, but it got a bad taste.
Yeah, some people taste.
So now if you eat cilantro and you don't got no smell, if you eat that bit, that dish soap smell might or taste gonna be. So you really like, fuck, this tastes like Dawn.
Damn, this Ajax in this bitch.
Who the fuck using Pond Sol in the kitchen? Like, that's how you go.
Goddamn, ain't washed the fucking cup out. What is going on?
Bitch, who use water? So that's how you'll be. But realistically, like 9 times out of 10, if I ain't got no sense of smell, like I really feel like depending on the food, because again, it depends on how the actual food tastes. Yeah. Like if it actually tastes bad, then the motherfucker gonna be like, no, fuck no, I can't.
No, I'm not doing it.
Hell no, I ain't that shit. But if it's like I just said, onions, peppers, that kind of stuff. Because a lot of times some people don't eat it because of the smell. I'm saying some people. I don't eat it because of the smell. Some people. It's my shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't eat that shit because of the smell. That's a lot of things I don't eat because of the smell. Seafood, I don't eat it because of the smell. Not because it tastes bad. I don't know if it tastes bad because it smells bad.
I can't get it past my nose to tell you what some stuff tastes like. Because
if it smells like shit, I feel like I'm eating shit. So I don't want to be eating shit.
So I ain't gonna even sit up here and try to put it in my mouth because I'm like, I'm not liking the way this smells.
You feel me? So it's what they call it, catch-22. I go with either one of them though. I either lose one memory or I'd either lose my sense of smell. It don't really matter to me.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we seeing more people are tapping in. Y'all go ahead, tell us where you tapping in from. Tell us who's tapped in. Say hello, hey cat, bye dog. Share their bid, don't share their bid. Hey, but we here, y'all, on the Monday night, episode 41 of Discussions Konversations. Thanks for finally tuning in, y'all.
We only been here 43 minutes.
We here now.
We only been here 43.
Like, we was watching the game. Man, ain't nobody watching that stupid ass game.
Nobody watching no damn.
I ain't watching that stupid ass game.
No damn Bucks and who was it? Texans.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. Yeah. Y'all continue to react and stuff. Keep giving the hearts and all of that stuff. We can eventually get paid if y'all keep doing that.
Yeah, all that stuff add up over time. Okay. Somebody said skip that bit.
What would you do? You find a bag with 50,000 cash in a public park, no ID inside. Do you keep it or you turn it in?
Keep it.
What y'all motherfuckers doing? Y'all keeping it, y'all turning it in. I'll be honest with you, $50,000, I'm keeping it. I don't care if the ID was inside. I'm keeping that bitch.
Keeping it.
I don't found $50,000 in cash?
You talking about the ID inside? What I'm supposed to do with the ID?
Fuck, I'm gonna do with the ID. I'm gonna leave the ID where the bag was.
Like,
Shit.
hey, bro, you left your ID. Mm-hmm.
Take the ID. I'm gonna open the bag. Be like, oh shit, 50,000.
Don't need this.
ID. Whoop. Easy. Your favorite celebrity DMs you for a private dinner, but you can't post about it. Do you go? I'm trying to think of who my favorite celebrity is right now.
You can't post about it? I mean, yeah, why not?
I'm telling you, Barley, that been good account. Until you read, they lost my game. I'm telling you, 50K?
Yeah, I'm not.
Shit. Who's my favorite celebrity right now? I personally don't really care about the not posting it part, because this for my enjoyment anyway. Like, we get to talk about real whatever it may be. I'm trying to figure out who my favorite celebrity is, so that I can actually be like what conversations I'd have.
You can't post about it. Like, what? You don't care about that?
Private dinner though?
I mean, you going to somebody's house have dinner, man, and they done rented out a whole restaurant.
Like, that's what I'm really like. Because even if it is my favorite celebrity, the fuck I want to go sit down at a private dinner with you for?
And then not be able to post about it. Like, then that's when they get like, okay, what we going on?
Yeah, why are we going to a private dinner?
That I can't even tell nobody I went with you. Like, what's... No.
I'm trying to think, man. Cause this where you start sounding like Diddy and shit. Cause I go to a private dinner with the baby, but now I sound gay. I mean, that's like realistic. That's my favorite celebrity.
I
though.
feel like they shouldn't put private dinner. It should just be like, your favorite celebrity DM you for a day to hang out. You can't post about it, so that way
But that's way more. I ain't gonna do it. Cause if I'm hanging out with you for a whole day and can't post, that's different.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say a day, but like, you can just hang out with this person somewhere, like your choice. But to say private dinner, it just instantly make it sound like
that sounds sus.
It just sounds weird. Like, why?
That sounds so sus.
Like, what are we about to do? Something? Look at each other in the eyes? But like, what is we?
That sounds so suspect. Bless you.
Thank you.
That sounds so suspect.
The more it's talked about, the little more it's kind of like.
Private dinner sounds crazy. Whether it's a male or female, like as your favorite celebrity, private dinner sounds crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's definitely a stretch.
What y'all saying?
Ball said I already don't post anyway, so why not?
Shit, man. Who your favorite celebrity though?
Therese said,
I'm gonna tell you why not if you tell me who your favorite celebrity is. I got a few reasons why once I find out who your favorite celebrity is.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Y'all said, yeah, who is your favorite celebrity? I'm trying to think about yours. I can't. I want to believe you're going to say Brian McKnight, but I might be wrong. So we can see us waiting.
Hey, I'm currently live right now on YouTube. It's a Monday at 7 o'clock. We're doing discussions and conversations. Oh yeah. We live right now. I ain't even watching. Okay, cool. I'll call you afterwards. Okay. Tell everybody on YouTube you said hey.
Okay.
Say hey.
Hi.
Yeah, you just told YouTube hey. Yeah. Told you I'm live right now.
Okay, Chris, well, go ahead on. You do your thing. Love you.
All right, love you too. Everybody, that was my grandmother, all right? Nobody saying nothing, all right? Wrong. I don't like that man. What man?
Brian McKnight.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
who is it then?
Moving on. Your friend bombs on stage at an open mic. Do you cheer, give honest critique, or avoid the convo? Honest critique. The shit sucked. I'm just saying it sucked. Like,
Yeah,
that's
honest critique.
very easy.
You better avoid the combo.
All right. So this past weekend in football, man. Let's go ahead and talk about the NFL and get the hell up out of here.
NFL. Yeah, because our boys ain't. Let's talk about the NFL and get the hell up out of here.
So, avoid. Why you avoiding it? You scared? Shit. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Just tell them they did bad and keep it moving.
So I never really had one. I guess they really was regular people. Yeah, I'm about to say, why are you avoiding? Just is it somebody like I'm confused.
So week 2 in the NFL started off on Thursday night. Packers versus Commanders, 27-18. Jordan Love, 292 with 2 touchdowns. Tucker Kraft, 6 catches for 124 receiving yards with a go-ahead 8-yard touchdown with 8:57 left in the fourth. Josh Jacob got involved. He added a running touchdown. Jaden Daniels, 24 for 42, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. They got 51 rushing yards in total. That's honestly where they lost the game at.
51 rushing yards total.
Notable injuries that game. Austin Eckler likely tore his Achilles. There's no determination yet. And then Jaden Reed of the Packers fractured his collarbone.
I mean, them Packers are looking like them injuries ain't even they not even worried about no Jaden, none of that. Them boys was looking pretty good them first 2 games.
Yeah, that was, yeah. I don't know. That was, I mean, 292 and 2 touchdowns is, especially for Jordan Love, that's great.
I'm about to say, what are you gonna ask for from him? Like, he ain't set no 300, 400, passing yard, standard of him to where it's like, oh man, he not giving me 300 or better than he ain't. No, that's good. Those are good numbers, and them boys up, them boys winning.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Jacksonville 27-31 versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, turf toe, likely to be out for 3 months.
Oh, that is
Tough. Giants versus Cowboys. Cowboys won by 3 points in overtime. Russell Wilson had 450 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Honestly, 1 pick that cost them the game.
Yeah, that 1 pick was very crucial.
Game featured multiple lead changes in the final minutes before the Cowboys forced overtime and won. Good game.
Yeah.
Detroit Lions versus Chicago Bears, 52-21. Jared Goff had 5 passing touchdowns, and the Bears struggled offensively horribly. New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins, 33-27. Tua honestly had a pretty good game, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Patriots put up a strong defensive game, but obviously it wasn't enough. San Francisco 49ers, 26-21. Mac Jones.
What came out there, man?
279 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. And Christian McCaffrey had a combined 100 and plus scrimmage yards. Buffalo Bills, 30 points to the Jets, 10. James Cook of the Bills had 132 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Jets offense was heavily contained. Justin Fields struggled, as always. He plays for the Jets. The Rams versus the Titans. That was a pretty mid one.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Matt Stafford had 298 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Puka Nacua was balling.
Yeah.
Baltimore Ravens played the Browns 41-17, the first time that Joe Flacco was on the road playing the Ravens since he left that team, and it looked like it.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. Lamar threw for 4 touchdowns there. He was hurt, so he went ahead and did what he had to do in the air versus trying to extend that injury, whatever that is he got going on.
Yeah, that leg ain't treating him too good. Lamar ain't really had no rushing yards or anything like that, so yeesh. Which of these wins look the most satisfying? You got the Lions, who blew out the Bears. The Bills essentially blew out the Jets, and then the 49ers on the road. Good performance that they pulled out, 26-21 versus a pretty good New Orleans Saints.
Yeah. I feel like the first two were to be expected. The 49ers and Saints game could have went either way. Seeing Mac Jones being a backup quarterback, New England dropped them like a bad habit, and he stepped up for the 49ers when they needed him. So I think that was I think they pulled that out pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Because, bro, had the Lions not beat the Bears, or had the Jets really came in and beat the Bills, and we would be like, huh, what? So, they did what they were supposed to do. Mac Jones held it down for them boys, man. Mac Jones said, hey, listen, I got a point to prove. Honestly, bro, both of them Jones. Mac over there in 49ers, Daniel Jones in Indiana for the Colts. The Colts 2-0, the Giants 0-2. So Daniel pretty much looking at the Giants like, y'all the problem. Because I done went over here to the Colts, and realistically, he done Colts 2-0. He carrying the boys on his back.
Yeah, that.
And then you got Saquon done left there, winning one, a Super Bowl, starting off his second season. Like, it's you. I don't really know what the Giants organization, they are not making themselves look good at all right now, because you got players leaving and then going to other teams and shining.
Really, really balling.
Like, the Colts are loving. The Vikings probably feel just as crazy, even though they got J.J. McCarthy, but they probably like, damn.
No, they feel just as crazy because J.J. McCarthy
ain't doing nothing.
He's ass.
So it's like, bro, y'all, Daniel Jones is proven to be a systematic quarterback, and obviously whatever going over there in New York and Minnesota is not it, because the Colts don't even have the pieces that Minnesota had in the Justin Jefferson or whatever New York had throughout Daniel's career. It's like the Colts ain't got that over there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All of these places are situational led, honestly, at this point. You put anybody else in there, it ain't gonna do nothing. You put anybody else in the Eagles aren't gonna shine the way that they do with Jalen Hurts. Even though Jalen Hurts ain't doing nothing. The man put up not even 100 yards last night. But anybody else there with those weapons, they'll be like, oh my God, you put with those weapons. They're still not going to get the same rep that the Eagles could.
No.
Because at that point, you're never going to run the tush push, because nobody else can get in that defensive formation and push 600 plus yards of anything.
No.
So it's yeah.
There's certain plays, man. Once you get your player and you figure out what fit for them, and you worry about that and making that great for them, and that's obviously what they did with Daniel Jones in the offseason, is figure out, okay, what worked for you? Okay, this worked for you. That's what we gonna run all season then, man. It's your team. But New York kept trying to make every quarterback Eli, make every receiver Victor Cruz, and it just was never gonna be. It's never gonna be that again for them, especially now. I mean, them boys. I mean, Russ did his thing last night, man, but just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough, boy.
With Joe Burrow's injured versus the Bengals, how much is this going to truly test their depth chart going for the next 3 months?
I mean, man, it's going to really test it. I mean, it's also going to put a test on their receivers. I mean, to really see how these boys going to respond without Joe leading at the helm. I mean, as we know, he's like the heartbeat of that offense, even with Jamar Chase being there. But who's Jamar Chase without Joe? Like, that's all we've known for the last 5-6 years is who's Jamar without Joe? Who's Joe without Jamar? Like, they hand in hand. So, I mean, bro came in against the Jacksonville Jaguar team, and he struggled. I mean, because Jacksonville, they had it. They had it. They didn't close it out. So now, bruh, he about to be leading the team for 3 months. Whew. I don't even know who bruh is. Mind you, I mean, ain't like this is a backup quarterback I'm naming. He brought to me, I don't even know who their backup quarterback is. No idea. Couldn't tell you.
Never heard his name before. It's not even on here, so I couldn't tell you.
But he got some pressure faced now.
Well, that's this week's episode, guys. Is it? Yeah, that's this week's episode, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. This is episode 41. We're back on Friday. Episode 42. Again, make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, share, all of the good stuff, man. This has been a good one. As always, I'm
Good
Chris.
conversation.
That's Dre. Signing out, y'all.